We've got a 3D printed control panel here with the Stabilus and UNC Charlotte logos. We've got our options there, the e-stop, forklift cautions, so they only pick it up from the back, and we actually have physical barriers on there as well, welded on. This thing is on wheels. We've got a kind of in the corner here, but we've got a double door right here, so this will all lock up when it's being shipped. So if you open it up, we've got our laptop that's controlling everything. If you want, the operator is able to pull up a serial plotter that'll give them a little text box that shows each step that should be going on. That'll help if there's ever need to troubleshoot or anything like that. So here's our actuators. You can't see that one too well. That's our spring side actuator, damper side actuator, so pretty cool mount there. And up there, that's where our damper is. So that's the runner block that the damper runs along. We've got a fire extinguisher and a fan to suck out the hot air. This is our 90 volt DC 1.5 horsepower motor right here with a motor mount to help secure it, keep it from bouncing around, because it's important to keep this aligned, this face aligned with the plate. There's our compressor down here powering our pneumatics. We have a sound dampening material to dampen the sound from the compressor running. There's our solenoids. So there's a solenoid for each actuator, one to extend it and one to retract it. So we've got 4 total there with our air lines running. We've got our power strip and our electronics. So the system's powered or ran controlled by 3 Arduinos. There's our main control Arduino, and then we've got 2 other ones. Those are just reading the buttons and then also reading the data from one for each accelerometer. We've got a DC drive with a speed potentiometer that's converting our AC to DC for our motor, and that'll there's a speed control knob right there. So we also have a 24 volt and a 12 volt power supply, the 12 volt for the clutch, 24 volt for the pneumatics, the actuators. We've got ground terminal blocks. We've got some very small fuses of 40 milliamps to protect the Arduino from the relay pulling too much current out. And then we've got a relay here that's controlling our clutch and 2 actuators.